Welcome to SeeWorthy at WorkWise Asia. And today we are with Ms. Faith Abaño. She's the president of the Philippine Marketing Association, which is not her day job. And she made it very clear to us earlier. Faith is actually the general manager of Celestial Media Services. So Faith, welcome to SeeWorthy.
I'm so happy to be here. Great meeting with both of
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Absolutely.
Jeez, thank you.
Well, what we wanted to ask you today, first and foremost, was just how tough, is it being the GM of this marketing services company, while also having to balance that with your role as president of PMA.
Well, the thing about being able to do these things, I believe, would be to have a really good support group, right?
Yeah.
A support group that would really work with you, and a support group that also sees what you want to do. So, to answer your question, it's you're able to do all of those things because you have people. You're surrounded by people who could work with you, and yes, family and friends count a lot, because if at the end of the day you could barely make it, yeah, a phone call would be really great. A really nice phone call, a really nice conversation would be great.
How did you stumble into that? Being into the president of the Philippine Marketing
Well, I've been a
Association?
member of the association for quite some time now. I will not tell you how many. And I've been serving the board in
Just a couple of years, right?
a couple of years, just a couple of years. And I've been serving in the board as well. And I've done a lot of things. They've assigned me into so many things. But I feel that where I've made my mark really is our work with the youth. Okay, developing young marketers, developing students, and even helping out the academia to develop and to ensure that they are in step with the practitioners. So I think that is where I made my mark, and that is what I bring now into my presidency, to ensure that stays on.
I read somewhere that people who are passionate about working with youth are also those who, either they're just really young at heart, but there are also many instances where they experience maybe some difficulties, being able to build up their career or their profession when they were young. And that's why when they see these young people up and coming, they can empathize, they can relate with them, and they want to help them. Was that the case with you as well? Were there also some difficulties that you went through?
When I was younger, I had a difficult time looking for a mentor, actually. Maybe it was because I was not reaching out enough. So, and that's also what I always tell people.
Oh, you weren't asking?
I was not asking for it. I didn't know, I didn't think that you had to ask. I thought that it would just suddenly appear in front of you.
True.
But as I got older, I realized that you can ask for help, and you can ask for direction. And that is what I'm advocating right now. If there's something that you need to learn, there are people around you who are actually willing. I found out that they are willing to give it. They're willing to give advice, willing to give direction, and willing to help. So just have to ask. The pride shouldn't even be there.
I think it's very important for the youth to recognize the value of asking, for sure. So it's a great point to bring up.
Yeah.
Mentors are
asking. It doesn't even have to be just one.
Yeah.
It could be like so many.
Right.
Yeah, you have one mentor for your career, another mentor for your personal life, another mentor for your finances, another mentor for so many other aspects of your life, spiritual life. That's very important. That is so very important that you have a grounded spirituality, because everything else revolves around
Right.
it. It is later on. It is only later on. I think in my mid-30s when I realized, I really should be able to model something, and that was when I started working with the youth. I realized that this is something that I can work with and work on, because they touch me. They touch me. They give very good conversations. They ask very nice questions, which I didn't realize I realized I did not ask when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Who were the mentors for you, and who are the mentors now?
Well, for sure, that one, my first mentor is my mother. Family. I work with her actually. She's not active in our business anymore. But the way she mentored me was she showed me. You know, showing was her way of mentoring. She showed me the value of hard work and of keeping your network.
Yeah.
Keeping your network is
Definitely.
so very key.
I mean, for a lot of people, the mentorship or the learnings just come from experience. You know what I mean?
True.
Experience is a harsh but very effective teacher.